Well, hey there, crafty friends. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug, and it is time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug, and it is all about Pink and Main. So I have been telling you guys, or giving you sneak peeks and teasers for the past 2 days because I am so excited about this order. It is absolutely adorable. And what makes me love it even more, if you've been following our page and our pre-orders, we have brand new Doodlebug designs that will be here in a few days as well. Doodlebug designs and this brand new Pink and Main are going to work together so good. So if you love Pink and Main and you love Doodlebug, you are going to have so much fun playing with these two lines together. I mean, it's going to be just absolutely perfect. The papers that are coming out for Doodlebug in their little Berry Sweet line are going to be so good with the, we've got strawberries in this, we've got cute little bugs in this, we've got ladybugs in this. It's going to be so awesome. So I'm going to flip the camera around because we have so much Pink and Main to go through today, and I know you guys are going to love it as much as what I do. We also have great Libby samples to show you as well as we go through everything. So super excited about that. All right, so just giving you a little teaser of what is all on our tables for today. Yay. All right, we are going to start down here. They just did a brand new card kit, and I know you guys love Pink and Main card kits so much. They are so good. Now, I'm going to show you the new one, but I am going to show you one we just restocked first. This one was, I think 2 months ago. I want to say, what is May? So this was probably March. I think this was the March release. It was Pink and Main's birthday month, so that was March. But they did the cutest birthday card kit. We all need birthday cards. And so this is a complete kit of birthday cards. You do have some fun extras, things like that. But look how adorable these are. They're good, bright colors. So to me, that makes them very, masculine, feminine. They can go either way. They're just good, bright, primary colors. So we've restocked what it's called Birthday Cheer. Restocked our Birthday Cheer kit. And then the brand new one called Ladybugs. So again, everything you need in here, and your inspiration card. So of course, you can always switch these around. You can do your own thing, but look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so stinking fun. So like, here's your little card kit here. Comes in one of those great Pink and Main envelopes. You can see you've got enamel dots in here. All your bits and pieces are in there. Cards are in there. Envelopes are in there. Everything you need to assemble 8 super cute cards. Ladybug kit, I think, Linda, we already pulled a Ladybug kit for Sharon, didn't we? Check. We got you already, Sharon. We've got one pulled for you. Card kit, yes, we've got one. And then here is one done in real life. So super cute. Oh my gosh. So we've got one of the Ladybug. They sent us a little sample, so thank you so much, Pink and Main, for doing that. But then we've got our Ladybug card kits. Next, moving into some of our basic organization for Pink and Main. We restocked the little binders. They're a nice little clear binder. And then we also have storage binder inserts. So you can do your inserts. I will tell you, I don't know if it was these. Oh, now I can't remember. When Libby gets on here, I'm going to ask Libby if she is able to jump on today. One of these, and I can't remember which one. I think it's the 9x7 storage pouches. They hold the Tim Holtz stamps beautifully. Let me see if I've got a Tim Holtz stamp back here on the wall. I'm so sorry. I am digressing here because then when I get a thought in my mind, here we go. All right, so here's a Tim Holtz stamp set. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. Those do fit perfectly in there. So if you like Tim Holtz, or you've got a lot of his stamp sets and you're just not for sure what to do with them, they fit great in these 9x7 storage pockets. Look at that. Slides right in there. Oh, love that. So 9x7 storage pockets back in stock. And then also our little storage binder inserts. Those are smaller, but these fit nicely into the binders. What I've been using these for me is I've been putting a lot of my stencils in here because I'm just struggling with how to store some of my stencils. And so this has been helping me with my stencils. And, you know, some of them I can put more than one. Of course, you can put more than one in here. But like if I've got a lot of different like grass or cloud, different brands of stencils, I can put them all in one. So it makes it kind of nice then for me. All right, let's see here. Miss Cheryl, she wants a birthday and a ladybug. Check, check. And then Miss Jean wants a ladybug as well. Thank you, friends. All right, moving right along. Next up, we have this super adorable. And I did do a little teaser peek at this the other day. Oh, and I've got a great sample that one of the design team members did that I'll post as well. I don't have a real life sample, but this one here, I'm going to flip it around so you can see. You make the cutest right here. You're going to make a cutest little basket, and then you've got all this stuff that can poke out in little layers on these. Not a new concept for Pink and Main. They've been doing an interactive die every single month right now. So this is this month's interactive die. It's called Berry Pop-Up Card Dies. So again, it's going to fold flat and pop into your envelope. And then whenever you assemble it, you pull it out of the envelope, it's going to pop out and it's going to be able to stand up on its own even. So cute. Oh, so cute. So there's that one. Miss Linda, I might need to send that one with you tonight whenever you go to Gina's house. And you guys need to make one for us. Next, we've got super little cute jars. This is called Jar with Lids. So you've got one jar in here. It's got a little lid right there. And then look at all the fun things you can do with it. So they've got different ways that you can decorate your lid. So you've got a little label here. Here's kind of a decorative one. Here's that little fabric one there. There's like a mason jar lid. And then you can put little bugs in it as well. So super, super fun, super cute. Gosh, think of all the, fun little bug embellishments and also bug stamps and dies that are out right now. That will be a cute one to add in there. And of course, you could put things in this jar as well. So you could turn it into a candy jar. Ooh, if you like to do creepy Halloween stuff, you could turn it into a specimen jar. That would be really fun around Halloween to put, like little floaty eyeballs and worms and stuff. That would be really cute too. All right, so we got that. Pink and Main jar with lid. You've got it, Miss Dorothy. Thank you. Pop that across the table. All right, moving back down here. Ooh, this one we have a sample for. Thank you, Libby, for, oh my gosh, I don't know how Libby does it, but we have, I think, 6 card samples again, and they were ready and shipped with our order. I ordered like pretty soon after the release even, and my cards were in my box, which is amazing. So thank you, Libby. So this set here is called Bugs and Berries. Look at all these super cute. See, I mean, this is a huge set. I mean, even just the bugs could be used on their own. You do the berries on their own. Do them together. How stinking cute is that? But this is such a great set. So again, Bugs and Berries. Bugs and Berries has a matching die. And then here is just one way to use it. So cute. Now on the background here, you can see this really fun little embossing folder. That is a brand new one that they just came out with called Typewriter. So that's a new one that they just did. And then they also used the Card Cut Essentials die set 1. Oh, we have that too. I was looking on the shelf to try and figure out what die they used for that. I am pretty sure we have that Card Essentials. Here I am. I have to. Yep, there we go. Aha. So Pink and Main has done 4 different like card component sets. They've done 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on their site and on our site, they have a ton of ideas or like sketches on how to use these. This one here was made using this part of this one. This one is the set 1, Card Cut Essentials die set 1. Next, we've got this one here. That one is die set 2. I think they should be in order. That's my OCD there, but of course, you know, we don't know that when we're putting them out. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3. There's the Essential die set 3 and Essential die set 4. And yeah, even on the back, you can see a little samples, some things that you can do with them. But this one here did that great little square background with the set number 1. Bugs and Berries stamp and die set for Sharon. You've got it. And then also on here, see those new little crystals that we're going to be looking at today. So each month, if you've been following along, Pink and Main has done a new color of gems. That is our color of the month for this month. And it's right here. It is called Neutrals. So it's like a white, clear, whatever you want to do there. And then 2 different shades of like charcoal colors, I think. I wouldn't say they're in black or anything. Well, hey, Libby, no, we just started, Miss Libby, and we're on actually card number 1. You have hardly missed anything. The only thing I was wondering, I know you were talking about how my friend Tracy has been using these for storage for the Tim Holtz stamps, I think, and I couldn't remember, but we figured it out. It's the 9x7 storage pocket. I think that was the one that you said, Tracy, figured out worked for Tim Holtz stamps, which was awesome. So we were looking at that in the store. And then we just looked at the berry pop-up, and we looked at the jar, and where we are at now is we are doing the Bugs and Berries. And I'm pulling one right now for Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Love this set. All right, next up, another new stamp this month. This one is called Showering You. Oh, Libby also said Dina Wakley stamps too. I forget they're the same size. Dina Wakley would fit in those too. Thank you, Miss Libby. So this one again is called Showering You. And it's got that great upside down umbrella full of flowers, fun little boots and flowers, sentiments, showering you with love, sending cheer, I miss you. Oh, look at those adorable little bees in there. So fun. Look at the little dragonfly. Showering You also has a die set. And then here is the sample that Miss Libby sent us. Now, this is using the new embossing folder from last month, which was called, where's it at? Pocket Full of Posy. So that was last month's one that we did. And then these flowers, you see that she has foiled so beautifully for us. That is a brand new set this month called Fun Flowers. You can see Fun Flowers. You've got 2 different designs in there. You've got the positive and the negative. So Fun Flowers. That is what she used on there. And look how she went back in, added a little bit of glitter or stickles, whatever you have at home, but you can use a little loose glitter, a little bit of liquid glue to really kind of jazz the centers of those up. Just that little punch here, look at them, it makes a big difference. It really does. And then Libby went through. Libby always likes to go through and she adds a little bit of detail with her white glaze pen. So going through and just adding a little bit of tips on those flowers and those leaves really makes a huge difference. Fun Flowers Follables, you've got it. Now, I want to show you one more, and then we're going to come back to these stamps here. So I also want to show you this fun little set. Sharon, oh, you're going to need this one too. Oh my gosh. So this one is called Ladybug Dies. Look, that one has a little heart. Is she not adorable? Oh my gosh. And you do get the little branch in there. Look at the little kind of, what do we want to call that? I want to call it like the tailspin air. I don't know what we want to call that, but as it's flying to show that it's got movement. Let's but they're just little stitches that are going to poke into the paper for you. So cute. And then I want you to see this sample. Is that not gorgeous? So there's the limb. Libby just cut it a little shorter to fit into this great hexagon. And then look at these ladybugs. Now, what she did, red ladybugs created by foiling a toner sheet with red sparkle foil, then die cutting. Circles from ladybugs are then used as the embellishment. So these came from inside the ladybug bodies. Can you use just regular paper? Yes, you can. But a lot of times we have a little bit of scrap left over from our foil. This is a great way to use up that foil. Run it through on a toner sheet so you get like a solid little foil or a solid little foil pattern. And then run it through your die cut machine and look at the sparkle and the shimmer on that. Oh, great idea on that one, Libby. Oh my goodness, love it. I'll take the ladybug die too, please. I knew you would, Sharon. It's so good. They are so stinking cute. And I can't wait. Libby does a really great job. We have a retailers page. She does a really good job of posting pictures in there as to what their design team is doing. So I will try really hard to do better this month. And if nothing else, maybe I'll stick them in the Doodlebug dish, but with the samples that they post. All right, so we've got 2 new sentiment stamps this month, and I wanted to show you everything kind of first, and then that way you could see how well it's going to go with everything. This first one is called Berry Happy. You're the pick of the patch. I couldn't have asked for a sweeter friend. I'll always pick you. Wishing you a sweet birthday. Wishing you a fruitful year ahead. Berry best. Berry sweet of you. Berry grateful for you. Berry kind of you. You're the very best. Wishing you and then all these right ones. Wishing you the sweetest birthday. We have the sweetest friendship. Oh, that's good. Thank you for being so sweet. So again, this one is called Berry Happy. Berry Happy is going to work great with this set here, the berry pop-up card. It's going to work great with the bugs and berries as well. So it's going to work great with those. Oh, and then we haven't looked at this one. I forgot this one. It was covered up. This is another one called Basket of Berries. Really pretty. This one's going to be really fun to color as well, too. Really fun. And then you've got in here, just because, to cheer you, thoughts of you fill my heart, and hello, sweet friend. But again, this would be great with the Berry Happy set as well. The other set that we just got in, this one is called Cute as a Bug. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. I'm lucky to have you in my life. Way to glow. Oh, now, think back to about a year ago. We did a ton of stuff with Lawn Fawn, their mason jar die, and their super cute little fireflies. Did you pick up that set? If you did, these are going to work so good with that set as well. So we've got Way to Glow. Good friends are hard to find. You're one of a kind. You're cute as a bug. You light up my life. Hey there, little lady. Oh, that's going to be so good. Here's a hug, ladybug. Sending bugs and kisses. You can bug me anytime. I like that one. Wishing you the best of luck. May your greatest wish come true. May your birthday be as special as you. And our friendship is spot on. Oh, because of the ladybug and her spots. Oh, so stinking cute. How fun are those? Let's see. Those dots were all over my desk, she said. I thought I need to use those. Well, you used them perfectly. How fun. They would be really fun in shaker cards then as well. Oh, and the mason jar in this release too. Oh, heck yes, of course. So this one here is going to be super fun for that cute as a bug as well, because look, we've even got the little lightning bugs, ladybug, or like dragonfly, little lightning bugs in there. So those are going to be super fun with that one as well. So we've got, again, Cute as a Bug and Berry Happy. We got everything here, everything here. We did that one. This one here. Now, there's also a foiling sheet, and I'm looking over, and I think I either missed ordering it. Obviously I missed ordering it, or someone bought it off the table before we did the live. I don't remember which. But we also have a foiling option for that one as well. This one is called Strawberry Basket Foilable Panels. so we can order you in more of the panels, or it gives you the perfect idea of what this stamp is going to look like once it's stamped. Cute as a bug sentiment. You've got it, my friend. Thank you very much. Moving on. So this month they have done an add-on to one of their previous released dies, which I absolutely love. So earlier this year, Pink and Main did like a little bit of a home line. They did this great home die, and then they had a great stamp set about moving and welcome to the neighborhood, things like that. So this die here is called Home Sweet Home. And now, so if you've picked that up, now we have a fun summer add-on for you. So it's called Spring and Summer Home Add-ons. I'll show you the picture, and I'm going to flip it around so you can see that you can do fun little flags and banners, ice cream cones here. We've also got the fun little mailbox on there, birdhouse, little succulents. So cute. So that is a fun add-on now for your house, and how fun would that be to put together? Libby says, I love that big strawberry basket. You can make a gorgeous foiled card so quickly. The stamps would be pretty. Ooh, heat emboss. Yes, they would. Yep, and then fun to color for sure. Spring and summer home add-on. You've got it. And if anyone is not for sure if anyone wants this but they can't remember if they got the home, just let us know and we'll check to see if you got the home first or not, and we'll make sure we don't double up. So if you're not for sure and you want it, let us know. We'll check. Otherwise, if you just ask for it, we won't automatically check, just to kind of save time. Libby says, I love that red, white, and blue bunting for summer and 4th of July. Oh, for sure. I think these are going to be really, really cute little 4th of July cards. Very fun. Restock on the next one. Remember, I told you that every month they've been doing a fun little interactive die. It all started off, I think this was one of the first ones that they started this year, this circle flip card die. This is one of the easiest card flip dies that I have done, and different companies have done kind of different variations and versions, things like that over the years. It was so easy to put together. This one is so stinking easy. So here's one that I did. Here's another sample that I did. So if you don't have this card yet, it is definitely a fun little interactive die. And again, this one is called Circle Flip Card Dies. So that was a restock for us, so not a new one, that's a restock. Next up, our mouse of the month. And you got to glare. You can't even see him yet. Here he is. Here is your May mouse of the month. So for those of you that are down that you want a mouse every single month, we have your mouse. No worries. We already got those pulled. And then what is on the table are up for grabs. So may we always be friends. A little birdie told me it's your birthday. Some great news. Look how cute these are. Now, as you know, I hate to always, bring up other companies when I'm talking about one company, but Lawn Fawn just did a lot of that bird stuff. This little mouse is going to look so stinking cute with those bird houses because he has birds here. So it's going to be a fun way for you to use other product that you've already got. So if you bought some of that bird house stuff, definitely pick up this little guy. He's going to look so cute with those. And yes, this little mouse does have a die that matches it. Mouse of the month, stamp and die. You got it. Thank you, Miss Jean. Add that to my pile over there. And then check out this fantabulous little card. He is so stinking cute. And what makes him so cute? Again, look at all the little pin details. And you guys can easily do those. White glaze pen. That's all you need. Little white glaze pen. Add in all those fun little details. They're just lines and dots. Are they perfect? No, they're not. I mean, I'm not going to point out the imperfections, but I don't want you to feel like, oh, I can't do that. Yes, you can. These are so easy to do. Just get a little white pen, add a little bit of highlights here and there. Don't worry about, well, which way does the light come in? It doesn't matter. Just put some little white lines on there. It just brightens it up. So stinking cute. We've got some fun little ink blending with some clouds in the background. This is one of our Pink and Main dies. That one is the Layered Scallops A2 Rectangles die. So that's a super, super fun one for sure. Oh, you for sure never make perfect cards. I don't either. There's always mistakes in my cards. People just don't know where they are. And a lot of times when I'm teaching a card, people are always, they get, when they make a mistake, I'm just like, well, you don't know how many cards I threw away, or I covered up something. I don't point out the mistakes or the bad ones or the ones don't make the cut or the ones that get, cut up for backgrounds or whatever. But super, super fun. And then this paper, if you're like, ooh, that's fun little paper, we're going to see that next. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at that next. That is in our brand new paper pad for the month called Bugs and Berries Pattern Papers. So great stripes. Look at the strawberries. Oh. And now going back to these strawberries before we, are done with everything on here. So that Doodlebug line getting ready to come in is full of bees and berries. And so these are going to play so well together. If you're a Doodlebug fan and then also a Pink and Main fan, make sure that you leave them on your desk together for a while, because I think you're going to find that they play together so well. But look at these great summer colors in here. Love the little strawberries in there as well. So stinking cute. Oh, I love them. May Mouse die too. You've got it, Miss. Let's see, that's Robin. So she wants the May Mouse and the die. You've got it. Thank you, Robin. Bugs and Berries for Miss Sharon. The papers, you got it. Yes, Stacy, the papers are really cute. And I'm not going to say that, I don't normally love the paper packs. I really like their paper pads, but I think this month is my favorite one so far. I don't know if it's just the bright colors. I do love the bright colors. I'm so ready for summer. So maybe that's part of it, but the little strawberries, oh, they're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Love those. Robin also wants a Bugs and Berries pad. You've got it, my friend. Thank you much. All right, moving on down the table. Next one we've got is called Spring Flowers. So just a great little flower die set. Flip this one over so you can see those dies right there. Just fun little dies. There are those. This one's already been snagged even, so I'm putting her little name, and she paid for it already. Here's a super cute little sample with this one. So when we looked at this one, I honestly thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't order that jean pocket. And I told Linda, I was like, I didn't order that jean pocket. And I think it's because I could have sworn we had jean pockets already here. And so I'm like, oh man, I can't believe it. Such a cute sample. And I didn't get the jean pocket and blah, blah, blah. We couldn't find the jean pocket. Well, we searched in our online store, and first we found Doodlebug jean pocket. Oh, that would be cute. I'm like, I didn't think that was the one that I was thinking of. But look how cute this one is. The jean pocket's just a little bit smaller than what Libby used on here. And then we were like, oh my gosh, we have it. Blenda's like, we have 3 in stock. I'm like, well, who makes it? And she's like, Pink and Main. I'm like, well, our Pink and Main section has outgrown itself, so now we have 2 Pink and Main sections. So apparently I was very smart when I ordered. I made sure I already had some of these on the shelf, and I did. So we also have the Pink and Main Pocket 2. So it's called Pocket Die. You even got that cute little leather tab that you can stick on the side, and that is what Libby used in this one. So it's such a fun little idea. And just wait, check out these little babies here. So these, I'm going to jump over. These are brand new little shaker accents. So we've got 2 different ones. So before you're like, oh, I need ladybug shakers, hold on. We have 2 different ones. We have, this one is Ladybug's Confetti. And I want you to say red so we don't get confused. So this is the red Ladybugs. And then look, we have pink ones too. And this one is pink Ladybug Confetti. Linda just did a whoop whoop because Linda loves pink. Linda, I think you need the one on top. It is overly full. I think this one went through the machine twice. Look at that one. It's bulging. This is the one time you want to be chunky, is when you're a bag of embellishments. Look at that. Whew. They stuffed the bag full on those guys. But going back to this. So you know how I'm always telling you, yes, use them for shakers, but Linda says she uses them as little accents. That is exactly what Libby did. So she took those little ladybugs, put down a little dot of liquid glue, and then set them right on top. And are they not absolutely adorable? Oh, so, so cute. And then just a little piece of vellum. You know, sometimes, you know, you're putting your card together and it may feel like, oh, I need a little something. Do you guys think to add vellum as a layer? Look at that. It just adds a little bit of interest. It kind of diffuses the layer a little bit. But look how good that looks. I love that. Like a shimmer vellum would be really good too. You could even do some fun acetate if you've got printed acetate. That would be really fun to die cut and add a layer there as well too. So, so fun. Such a great idea with that. Doing those. Oh, they were in the April release. Well, that's probably why I still had them on the shelf then. But I didn't order them and then I couldn't figure out why. And then I felt dumb. I'm like, well, I've got this beautiful sample and I don't have the pocket now. Oh, I wanted to kick myself. So I love, love, love it. So stinking good. All right, Sharon wants both the ladybugs and Jean wants the red ones. You've got it, friends. All right, moving on down. So we did this one. Already showed you the typewriter embossing folder. So we've got that one already. Already showed you the new sticky gems for the month. They're called neutrals this time. And I'm pulling some of these here. Got those. Thank you. One pink and one red. Thank you, Miss Audrey. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Next up. So this guy here, this one came out a few months ago. I don't remember what month it was. And we had this super fun little sample with him as well, too. Now, the other day, my friend Becky, she brought in this super cute sample. And do you notice what color the cat is on there? She even put a little Cindy Kitty on there for me. But look how beautiful this is. So I'm going to go back here. This one is just a standard A2. It's done flat. There was no interactive aspect on this, but you can see all the great little florals, or not florals, but more the fauna. That would be fauna. The great plants in the background on this one. Okay, so used as a regular card, but here it is truly used as the interactive card. And you can see Becky put great little acetate in there. Look at all my fun little layers. Can you kind of see how that gets put together? How fun that is. Oh, so, so cute. So this one here is called Greenhouse Pop-Up Card. How fun is this one? Absolutely adorable. Now, we have had these for a little bit, so I am going to do them, we're going to do them on sale in this live, 15% off. So normally there are $40.39. We will do them at 15% off in the Facebook Live only. That won't be a price on the shelf. It will not be a price on the website, but in this live only, 15% off on these. So they are so fun. I think the packaging looks so big, so it kind of throws people off. They're not for sure what is in here, but you've got just 3 kind of different components in here. But look at these great flowers. These are going to be so fun on other cards. I mean, look at those great houseplants. We have been ordering in all kinds of houseplants to use with the waffle flower postage collage dies and stencils. These are going to be so fun on those postage collage ones as well. All right, moving on down the road. Just picking up some of our basics that we keep in all the time. One is the little Scrub It Clean cloth. So these are 2 little microfiber cloths. I keep one of these in my desk and I keep one in my travel bag. These are what I use to go to clean off my work surface and more importantly, my brushes. So as I am going from one color to the next on, say, my red brush, my blue brush, whatever, a lot of times I will clean out some of that ink just so I don't have some contamination that goes into my other pad, even if they're safe to cross over. And also, so then whenever I start inking and blending, I'm getting the color I want and not a mixed color from 2 different pads. So I love these little cloths. They do just kind of suck the ink right out. They do great. And they're like, yeah, they're $5. So you get 2 for $5. So they're super inexpensive. And of course, Linda would say, and they're pink. So yes, and they are pink. So we restocked those. And then also our little scrubber brushes, or scrubber brush cleaner, sorry. So this is great. It's got a little handle right here. Your hand can fit right in there, and then that way you can scrub your brushes nice and clean. Do I clean my brushes every single time? Honestly, no, I do not. Okay. And I don't even know if you really want to, but every now and then your brushes do need to be cleaned. If you've ever noticed, they kind of, I don't know, some of mine have gotten like a little like funky gunky. I don't know if I accidentally cross-contaminated them a little bit. I don't know. Or, you know, you pick up a little bit of something. I've sat mine on my desk before and then you spilled some glitter on them. I don't know if you guys have spilt your glitter before, but I have done that. So I needed to wash my brush and try and get some of that glitter out. I've done that before. So these are great little scrubber brushes. Okay, and then I just, you can use a stamp cleaner, you know, your brush cleaner, or just some mild soap. And by mild soap, I usually use like a Dawn. Dawn is just kind of my go-to. I don't use anything that's my antimicrobial or anything like that because I don't know what all of those are, but I love Dawn. If Dawn is safe enough for a duck's butt, it is definitely safe enough for your brushes. So I like to use Dawn for that. But a lot of people tell me baby shampoo. Baby shampoo is probably pretty good too because if it's safe for babies and doesn't hurt your eyes, it's going to be a gentle soap as well. So if you've got baby shampoo, that would probably work as well too. But I like to use Dawn on my stuff. Microfiber cloths, you've got it, friends. Thank you much. Next up, now Linda and I had a great discussion about these before we came on. I thought these were fun, and I really, Libby, I want you guys to know I love the concept with these. So please pass that on to Michelle. I love this concept. Friends, check out what you're getting here. So we're used to getting some of the foilables, right? But look, this is the first month. One, we have colored in images. I mean, seriously, how great is that? But two, we also have colored toner pages in this. This is like a whole go-to kit. So I love this concept, Libby. Please, please, please pass that along. So I'm going to open it up. So here's one of your toners. So your negatives are going to fit on here great. And you're going to have this great kind of ombre effect here. Here's the other one. This one's beautiful. That one's probably my favorite of the two, but of course, because it's got the purple. Okay. Next up, here's the colored ones. Now, can you use it just like that? You know you can, but how fun is that going to be ran through with foil? So again, it looks great as is, but when you run this through with your foil, it's going to stick to the black areas. So this would have, let's say if you just did it again with black, but it's going to be shiny, shiny black. You can run it through with your gold. It's going to be shimmery gold. I think this one would be really pretty too. You know, I know it's already on white, but maybe with a little bit of white on there, that might be kind of a cool effect. Or a silver would be really cool on this one as well. So just a fun, different way to use these now. Really excited about that. But again, you can use them totally as is. And then we've got our regular ones that we are used to having. So the idea is to use the negative from the black and white to use on the full color. Oh, okay. I'm getting that. Yes. So what Libby is saying, you do this one and it's done. And here we go. So this one here, you do it and it's done. You pull it off. You've got all this little extra where it's white. You've got those. And then it will match up perfectly with these. Correct? Am I following your drift there, Miss Libby? I think I am, but I pulled the wrong one, of course. There we go. So this one, you foil it, pull it away where it's white is where your foil is going to be left, and then that will match up perfectly on that one. I think that's what Libby is saying, and that's why I'm so glad Libby is on here to keep me straight, keep me on track, and to keep me from embellishing and making up stories about products. You know, sometimes I just had to ad lib a little bit in there. No. So she agreed. Yes, that is exactly what it's intended to do. So I love that one. And again, that's called Berries Backgrounds Foilable Sheets. We also have one called Cute as a Bug Foilable Sheets. That's another new one this month. So this is the larger sheets. So you can do basically at least 2 A2 card fronts with these, but you can die cut these and do all kinds of other fun things with them, of course. I mean, you guys know that. But these cut in half are 2 A2 card fronts. And look how cute these are. Little polka dots in there too. Oh my gosh. And they just keep going. Oh my gosh. And then the opposite, use the negative with the colored. Yes, perfect. Oh my gosh. They're so, I love the concept of them. I really, really do. So this one again was Cute as a Bug foilable sheets. There really should be a video that is a foilable set. It's super fun. Yes. It's so hard. I mean, there's only so many hours in the day, I'm sure, we could do a video on like everything. Makes it hard. All right. So berries and backgrounds, Cute as a Bug. Cute as a Bug foilables. You've got it, Miss Sharon. Thank you. Moving on. Now this one here is a already cut A2 size. In this one, you're going to be getting just 2 different panels. The one with the white with the black berries, and then the exact opposite. One where you've got black background, and then the berries in white. This one is called, I got to invest in a foiling machine. Oh, you do. They're so much fun. I mean, it's one of those purchases I don't think I regret. I mean, there's some tools I'm like, I just don't use it like I thought I would. I love my foil machine. And it's one of those things when I get it out, I feel like I'm foiling everything because I just have so much fun playing, and I do like a little foiling session. And then a lot of it I've got ready for grab and go stuff. So this one here is called Strawberries Foilable Panels. And again, this one is going to be adorable with that brand new Doodlebug line coming out too. Oh, cannot wait. So Strawberries Foilable Panels. There's that one. And then we had the Fun Flowers. We saw that one earlier. That was on one of Libby's first cards that she did for us. So again, you've got positive and negative on there. I know Sharon asked for one of those earlier, and I don't think I was on that end of the table. So pulling one for her. Cute as a Bug foilables. Hello, Miss Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Got that pulled for you. All right. Next up. So it is mid-May. So we've got graduation, and then right after that, we will go into Father's Day, which is when we start doing all of our masculine cards. So I'm trying to think about that, because sometimes I just kind of forget about those holidays. They sneak up on me, and I don't have anything in stock for them. So this one is a fun little set called Masculine Foilable Panels. It's got, let's see here. I think it had 2 different designs in there, but you've got these great little mustaches that you can foil. It's got these fun little ties that you can foil. There's usually just 2 different ones in there. Oh no, that one has, look, it's got a great little plaid that you can foil in there as well. Ooh, and there's kind of like a nice checked as well. What is that one called? I can't even think of what that design is. It's not houndstooth. That's what's stuck in my head is houndstooth. And I know that's not, argyle. There we go. I think it's argyle. So yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different designs in here. So that's a great little set. So that's masculine foilable panels. So that'll be fun for those manlier cards. And then we've got a brand new foil for the month. This one here is the new Cheer foil. This color is called Shattered Gold. So Shattered Gold is the brand new one for the month. Fun floral foilables. All right, let's see here. Fun floral foilables right here. All right, got that one for Jean. Argyle. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, thank you, Tina. I tell you, sometimes I have the brain farts. They are killing me. Now, they are better. I told you guys, I told my doctor about how I was having so many brain farts, and I think it's because I'm like premenopausal. But she also said it was probably because I was taking Benadryl every single night to go to sleep. And that is a big no-no, which I had no idea you couldn't do that. I love taking a Benadryl, and it knocked me right out. But that is not very good, apparently, for your brain health. So my brain farts are way better now that I'm not taking the Benadryl every single night. So if you're taking Benadryl every single night, this is just, your little forewarning. Don't do that anymore. My doctor said it's very bad, the way it crosses the brain barrier, and it is not good for our brain and memory health. So don't do that anymore. I had no idea. No one ever told me. Fun. Oh, the flowers. You want 2? You've got it. Pull in both of those. Thank you. Use that shattered gold on the berry basket. Let me reach over and we're going to grab that berry basket. Do a little stretch here. So that is what Libby used on the berry basket. Ooh, look at that, how you can kind of see those big chunks. See how even though they're not still in chunk form because it's not a solid piece anymore, look at how it catches the light though. Is that not just so cool? Oh, Robin, have we sold you yet on getting one of the foiling machines? You just need to, so Robin, what you need to do is when you get like your little rewards card in the mail, you need to save it and use that to buy your machine. That's what I would do. All right, so again, brand new one this month is Shattered Gold. And then we restocked this great pumpkin color. Then we've restocked our white Cheerfoil as well. So white Cheerfoil restocked. And another gold one. This one is called City Lights. That's a pretty one as well too. So restocked those on our shelf for this month. All right. And I think that gets us to the end of our tables. Yes, it does. So if you jumped on late, friends, today was only Pink and Main. We just did the one order today, and we started out with 2 great card kits. So the one card kit, the birthday one, it's a restock. So this is one that we got in a couple months ago, but they're birthday cards, and we always need birthday cards. And Pink and Main's cards are so fun and so easy to put together. Love it. And then we have got, we went into the brand new one, which is called Ladybug. Oh, Sharon says she uses a magnesium lotion. Sleep like a baby. You know, what my doctor did tell me to get is she told me to order this pill called Sleep. And it's on Amazon. I don't like to send anyone to Amazon, but she said that's where I can get it. And it has magnesium in it. And that helps me as well too, because I was taking a melatonin, I was taking a Benadryl, I don't sleep well, and so that's why I was taking the Benadryl, because it would knock me out. But she said, yeah, please don't do that anymore. So and that's when I had switched my doctors, and I love my new doctor. She is fantabulous. So, all right, but yes, the magnesium, and I did get some magnesium spray too. I keep forgetting that I've got magnesium spray as well. They say magnesium is so good for you. So, all right. I see some shattered foils. How much is the shattered gold foil? You're new to foil. Oh, Audrey. Oh, welcome to the Addicted to Foiling Club. So our Cheerfoil rolls are, we've got newer ones and some ones that we've had on the shelf before. So they're going to be between 13 and 14. The Cheerfoils recently have gone up. So that's why you'll see a price difference maybe on the website or whenever you shop in the store. One thing that I don't do as a business owner is when a company raises the price, I raise the price as it comes in, because that's what I was charged more for. So I don't raise the price of the whole section. So sometimes if you see something at a lower price, it could be because I stocked up on it before the prices went up. So, and I keep passing that original price on until my prices go up. And just so you guys know that with any tariffs or anything like that could happen, who knows what day of the week we're going to have tariffs and what we aren't. But I'm not raising my prices until my invoices come in with raised prices. So some of my Cheerfoils are 14 a roll. Some of them are 13 a roll. And yep, Sharon's saying the spray works too. I probably need to, use the spray or make BJ use the spray because he has trouble sleeping a lot. Let's see here. Sharon wants a shattered gold. You've got it. Tina wants a shattered gold. You've got it, Miss Tina. Thank you. Robin said, what a great live today. Well, thank Pink and Main for that. Paula wants a package of the storage envelopes as well. So we will get those pulled too. I've got envelopes right there for you. All righty, friends. Well, that is it for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug Wednesday edition. So we had a great day today. Beautiful out there. I even snuck out one time to take the trash because it was kind of stinky, only to find out that our dumpsters are all closed on Wednesdays. Apparently that is something I did not know. So I am still stuck with 2 bags of stinky trash, but they're in the back room now instead of in my car in the sun, which was a little gross. So, alrighty. Well, friends, thank you so much. Oh, Audrey, I see your shattered goal. We will get that. For those of you watching replay, thank you so much for hanging out with us on replay. Still feel free to comment and ask any questions. And then we try to go through and we answer all those the following day when we pull the live. So all this is also already online. Our website is www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And I hope you guys have an amazing Crafty Blessed evening, and we'll hang out tomorrow. Thanks, friends. Bye.